Okay, main event time. And this fight is exciting, but it still pisses me off. It's there's something about it, and I'll tell you what it is here in a bit. You got the former champ Jamahal Hill at 12-1 taking on the two division champ Alex Pereira at 9-2. Obviously, Alex Pereira is one of the most popular fighters in the world, and he deserves it. He's one of the greats already. He's already won two titles. I mean, I think, and I made a video in the past about this. I don't know if it's still up. I said there's three fighters that Pereira needs to beat to become an all-time great. He needs to win the rubber match against Izzy. I know he's beaten him twice in the amateurs kickboxing, but he's split his fights in the pros. He needs to beat Izzy. I think Izzy's number three. Um, of the I think Izzy would be the easiest of the three fighters, just because Izzy hasn't proven much at light heavy, and the fact that Pereira's 3 out of 4 against him overall. I think Izzy would be an easy fight. Number two is this fight, Jamal Hill, and I think the hardest fight for Pereira is Magomed Ankalaev, and that brings me to why this fight pisses me off. Ankalaev beat the fuck out of Jan Blachowicz. He should have been the champion. Jamahal Hill, although he tore Glover up, he should never have gotten that chance. I honestly think that Ankalaev is the uncrowned champ. I think the winner of this needs to fight him for that. But obviously, I don't make the rules. I think it was unfair that Dana White or the rest of the UFC, instead of ordering a rematch from Blachowicz and Ankalaev, they ordered Hill and Teixeira. So Hill wins the fight easily, gets injured, and does the same thing that Przosky did. He vacates the title, and then Pereira comes in and wins the title. I think it was against Przosky. I can't remember. But so Hill is a good fighter. He proved it against Glover. But I don't think he should have been champ. I think that Pereira is everything that Jamahal isn't. I think Jamahal is a little bitter towards that. I think Pereira wins easily. What's the line? Oh, Pereira's a minus 135 and Hill's a plus 115. I think Pereira should be like a minus 275. I literally think he's that much better than Hill. Why would I not lay minus 135 on Pereira? I really think Pereira is, yeah, he's slow. He's slow, and Przosky got to him in the first round. So Hill can do that, but I don't think he's going to stop him. Um, I'm sure Hill's better on the ground, but nobody submitted Pereira yet, or at least since his first couple fights when he lost to some nobody. I think Pereira's good enough to survive against Hill on the ground. Maybe if that's probably Hill's best chance. I know he's going to go out there and try to slow with Pereira because he thinks he can slow with him, probably like Yuri did, Przosky. But I think Pereira's too durable, hits too hard, and he's built like a machine. That guy's mentality too. Somebody's going to come along and beat Pereira. It's not going to be Jamahal Hill. I honestly think the only guy that can beat Pereira is Ankalaev. I think he's the best in that division. I do. I think he's better than Pereira. He's not the most exciting to a lot of people. I really feel for him. I thought Ankalaev beat Blachowicz easily and should be the champ, or should have been the champ. It's going to suck if he never gets the title shot, but I'm pretty sure he'll get the title shot for whoever wins this fight. So I actually am hoping Pereira finishes Hill off, because I don't think Hill ever deserved to have the. Not that he's not good enough to fight for a title. I just didn't think he deserved it then. And the way he won it was great. He looked good. He proved that he's come a long way, and he stopped Johnny Walker in the fight before that. He deserves a title shot, but he deserves to fight somebody who has the belt like he is now. I don't think he's gonna get through Pereira. This is an easy fight for me. Minus 135. I'm taking minus 135 Alex Pereira. But the real fight I'm looking for is I would like to see Pereira do the rubber match against Izzy. But the match for the light heavyweight title, in my eyes, is Pereira versus Ankalaev. I hope Ankalaev gets a shot at Pereira after this, if Pereira wins. And I do. I like Ankalaev. I like both Pereira and Ankalaev, but Ankalaev's never had his time. Pereira has. But that's up in the future. We're going to go with this fight. And like I said, I'm definitely all sold out on Alex Pereira. I'm taking him at minus 135 to defend the belt.